In an empty living room, a cup of hot tea alone. The sound of the wind outside the window, even he feels comfortable. In the past, the room with the lights turned off, it felt like sadness. Now the quietness that I made, it makes my heart stronger. Love was everything I missed that time too. Now more than love, I'm more curious. It's okay for me to be alone. I'm not lonely at this moment, even if you don't hold someone's hand, because I'm enough. Seeped quietly like the sun. In this stillness, I don't know how to love myself. I'm learning. A slow morning on the weekend, calm music on the radio. Even on a walk alone, I'm not afraid anymore. I can laugh because it's not because of someone. Today's me because I was okay. I had more days. It'd be nice to see you when love comes. Even this calmness right now, it's beautiful enough. It's okay for me to be alone. I'm not short of what I am now. Even if someone doesn't come, I'm not going to wait. Even if it's a little slow, even if you get hurt a little bit, I'm living at my own pace. I quite like it. Some days you can cry, it's okay. You don't have to laugh, but don't forget you are now too. That it's enough to be loved. It's okay for me to be alone. The day I made the peace I made, in this calm time I'm making up with myself. If love comes again someday, I'm going to smile and say, I'm sure I'm good enough to be alone. I was happy.
One day, I saw you without thinking. You were just there. It was a dazzling afternoon. I saw you smiling beyond the familiar cafe window with someone other than me. I stopped for a long time. I couldn't even breathe. I just looked and then lowered my head. Was our last greeting this vain? I didn't know that the end without words would last this long. I couldn't talk, I couldn't even call you. I repeated that name countless times, but my lips held on. I was afraid of being a bother. I was afraid of ruining your happiness. I just watched from afar. That was my last love. everything pass? Why did I cry when I saw you smiling? Did you see me too? Perhaps those glances that passed by, your expression that paused for a moment. Was it my imagination? Even if I go back, I can't call you that day. I think my heart knew first that it was the end. I couldn't talk to you, I was afraid you'd be shaken for no reason. I acted okay in front of you. Once again, I swallowed the words that I wanted to see you, and I haven't been able to let you go since that day. Was I someone you thought of even for a moment? Was I a name you couldn't remember? I'm still there, but you looked really okay. That hurt more. I couldn't talk to you because it was too late. I know now that it can't be undone. Still, I wish you'd remember me at least once. That person who quietly passed you by was me. I thought the name had passed. Why does it come to mind so clearly today? I thought I had forgotten the air of that day, the scent of that day. But suddenly your name came to mind. At that moment, sitting on that bench and looking at each other. Why does the love that was so short remain so long? Now I am someone else's day, but no one entered my heart as deeply as you. I hope you thought of me at least once in those many seasons. I hope you stayed for a moment. I hope I wasn't someone who just passed by. At least somewhere in your memory, I hope I lived. Even when you weren't around, so many things happened. I laughed, cried, loved, but somehow it was empty. Among the other people in the picture, there was no one whose eyes lingered as much as you. Am I foolish, or was it you? I know it's over, but I guess my heart hasn't fully accepted that fact yet. I guess my face came to mind with an unknown longing, and my heart ached. I hope there was a day when I was thought of in the passing scenery, so I can forget myself back then. Do you still remember a scene, a story that only we knew? It still lives inside me. Oh, I hope you recall me at least once, not just a passing season, but a meaningful person. I couldn't say anything, but it was all in your last back view that day. I still remember you. Even if I love someone again, in a corner you are always there.
looked happy. That one word clogged up all my words.
I saw you on the street. I couldn't even say it's been a while. You looked so warm next to that person. The bouquet of flowers in your hand, the smile in your eyes, all of that now it had nothing to do with me. Even without me, you smile so well. I looked at you for a long time and then lowered my head. Instead of saying I love you goodbye, because I can't say anymore, I have to take a step back and wish you happiness. A sincere heart that's too late wouldn't mean anything, but somewhere in my heart I still can't let you go. The road we used to walk, now two other shadows walk. I had to quietly pass by like a strange wind. If you saw me, would you have remembered me even for a moment? Among all those memories, I am the one was there. My throat was choked up, but you smiling was more important. At that moment, I wished my feelings would be smaller. Instead of saying I love you goodbye, you can never be called again, because you are all in that person's eyes. Now my name will fade from your memory, but once I was everything to you. Why do I love only one person for so long? For no reason. Even though it's over, I still miss you. I wanted to tell you just one word, that I really loved you, but I know now that I shouldn't say it. Instead of saying I love you goodbye, this is all I can do. I can't even wave my hand as you walk away. But someday, on a very distant day, when my heart disappears, will I be able to tell you with a smile goodbye and thank you, instead of I love you goodbye.
It was an uneventful day. I was walking home like usual, but a familiar song suddenly made me stop walking. I still remember the scene of you and me laughing on that street. I thought it was a past love, but why is it so vivid? Time has passed and we must have gotten used to our own lives, but at this moment I wished you would come to mind. I'm doing well, laughing, eating, sleeping well, but sometimes, really very occasionally, sometimes I think of you, I but you're still somewhere in my heart. Even when I'm laughing with my friends, when something you like comes up, at the end of that laughter I take a quiet breath. A new love even if we meet, I don't mean to compare, I just look at that person and suddenly there's a moment when I wish it was you. Is it just me? Do you have days like that? There are nights when I wonder for no reason. Sometimes I think of us from that day. The words I couldn't tell you still remain in my heart. I pretend to smile, but when I hear you I stop. I know that the me from back then, I'm still waiting for you. It's not because I miss you, it's just that the feelings from back then were so sincere. I don't think I can forget. The season of us has ended, but you stay in my heart. Sometimes I call you out like a soliloquy, even if you can't hear. Just there are days when my heart is like that. Sometimes take out and hug a piece of that warm day that doesn't completely disappear. Even as time passes, maybe you sometimes do you think of me?
I hear laughter from afar. I am moving away today. Without saying anything, I turned away that day. I said it was okay, take care. I said it like a lie. I turned my back with a smile, but tears flowed first. I held it until the end. I held it in so as not to hurt you. Sometimes will you think of me too? Will we be able to meet again? You have to be happy, please don't lose that smile with anyone but not me. That's all I wish for. I'm okay really, it's just a little painful. I'm getting used to a world without you. Whenever I hear news of you, the first thing that comes to mind, I'm so glad, I guess that person is really nice. Seeing you smile that much, I hope he does what I couldn't. I'm a little sad, it hurts, but because it's you. If anything, don't be sorry to me, because we loved each other, we were enough. You have to be happy, please, not by me, but by your side. I pray more than anyone else that your season will be warm. I'm okay, really. I'm just crying a little. Memories suddenly come back, and I just pause for a moment. Just like I did, you'll forget me too. If that's the end kind of love, I'll accept it. I won't leave my love for you anywhere. I'll keep it quietly, only inside me. You have to be happy, really, that's my last wish. It's okay if you don't know that I loved you until the end. I'll let you go now, follow your path somewhere deep in my heart. I'll always cheer you on. You have to be happy, that's what I said. I really wanted to say that. From the day I first saw you, it was a story that had already begun. But you, I didn't know. A sunny afternoon, the moments I looked at you, my day was brightened by your smile. Because you were by my side, I felt a little relieved. Even without saying, I thought it would be okay if you were by my side. But love, the more I hid it in my heart, the more it hurt and squeezed me. The love I couldn't say grows inside me. The days I turned away, unable to call you, I wondered if I would reach you someday. My longing only grew. I never wished for anything, but why does it hurt so much when you were smiling next to someone else? I couldn't even look you in the eye, and I had to turn away because you should be happy. That's all I wanted. So my heart always cried quietly. If I was there even for a moment at the end of your day, I believe that that would be enough. The love that I couldn't say became a deeper wound. The more I called your name, the more I felt distant. I held back even though I knew I was afraid that you would find out. So I just stayed by your side like a shadow. I pray to the stars in the night sky to forget you. But what can I do when I dream of you every day? I still worry about you, I still wait for you, and I still love you today. The love that I couldn't say now is everything to me. In front of a world called you, I can't even take a single step. I'll quietly miss you. I'll bury it in my heart if you can hear. I just wanna tell you this: I loved you, even now I still do.
From the day I first saw you, it was a story that had already begun. But you, I didn't know.
A sunny afternoon, the moments I looked at you, my day was brightened by your smile. Because you were by my side, I felt a little relieved even without saying. I thought it would be okay if you were by my side. But love, the more I hid it in my heart, the more it hurt and squeezed me. The love I couldn't say grows inside me. The days I turned away, unable to call you, I wondered if I would reach you someday. My longing only grew. I never wished for anything, but why does it hurt so much? When you were smiling next to someone else, I couldn't even look you in the eye, and I had to turn away because you should be happy. That's all I wanted, so my heart always cried quietly. If I was there even for a moment at the end of your day, I believe that that would be enough. The love that I couldn't say became a deeper wound. The more I called your name, the more I felt distant. I held back even though I knew I was afraid that you would find out. So I just stayed by your side like a shadow. I prayed to the stars in the night sky to forget you. But what can I do when I dream of you every day? I still worry about you, I still wait for you, and I still love you today. The love that I couldn't say now is everything to me. In front of a world called you, I can't even take a single step. I'll quietly miss you, I'll bury it in my heart. If you can hear, I just want to tell you this. I loved you even now, I still do.
Same cafe, same seat, the coffee we always drink, the small habits now become our own time stories that pile up on every street. Our eyes meet before our smiles, we know each other's hearts even without sage. So you spoke so soft to the belly hurt, but if and rise I grow. I net hope at any fan, just something grows to have you. When evening comes, the greeting you give me at the end of the day. With that one word, I feel like I lived well today. When the lights outside the window turn on, prepare time for just the two of us. Drama on the other hand, a simple dinner, that's our happiness. Some may say it's ordinary, but this ordinariness to me every day is day of walking with you will never end. Even when the seasons change, may our hearts remain the same. Like quiet music, your name lingers in my ears. Tomorrow and the day after, I wanna walk with you like this day. Someday this moment will become a memory, but even then I'll be able to smile and say we really had good days together. This day of walking with you is the brightest moment of my life. More ordinary than anyone. I love you more deeply than anyone. Holding your hand and starting another day. I love you, thank you, what I wanna confess every day in this day with you. I'm so glad I'm with you today. I love you, may this day continue.
You didn't know why I turned my back so quietly. I'll tell you the answer of that day now.
Your hands were warm, letting go of those hands felt like losing everything to me. But I knew the more I stayed, the smaller you became behind your smiling face. The worries you hid were born in my name. In the end I realized I couldn't pretend not to know that I alone hurt you, and that my tears were growing. That's why I left for you, because I loved you more. I had to finally admit that my side was a burden to you. Sometimes love isn't about being together. When I realized that it was already too late, will you be able to smile more comfortably without me? I endured the day without you. I wasn't foolish, I turned away crying that night. But if your tomorrow becomes lighter, that was enough. Sometimes love is about abandoning me. I learned through you. That's why I left quietly like a last gift, because I believed that your happiness would shine without me. I wanted to be the one who protected your smile. I believed that it would be okay even if it wasn't me. If you someday ask me why, tell me this: the person who loved me so much abandoned himself and left. That's why I left, because I love you. I wanted to be with you deeply until the end, but I couldn't hurt you. I hope you'll be happy without me. With the last laugh I can do, that's the way I loved you.
I saw you smiling,
But that smile wasn't directed at me, but at that person. A quiet street at the end of the alley, your smile heard from afar. I pretended not to notice, but my heart stopped there. Your figure over my shoulder, you haven't changed at all. What's changed is the person next to you. Where I once was, now by someone's side, I've just become a passing wind. I look at you next to that person from afar. The distance I can't reach, it might be forever now on your smiling face. The time I was there quietly flows backwards, I'm sending you off. Pictures on my phone, I try to erase them, but I look at them for a long time. In the end, I can't turn them off, and the day ends just imagining you holding that person's hand. I can't breathe, but I have to hold it in while smiling. I did. The fact that I am not the one who makes you happy, that was the saddest truth to me. I draw you next to that person, I leave you quietly, a love that I couldn't reach. Let's start again the moment I try to say behind your smile, he was standing. Yes, I know we're already far apart and I'm too late, and you love that person, and yet I still love you with that heart that has never ended. I tried to understand you next to that person, I couldn't hate you smiling without me. I love you even if I'm alone, because that's how I don't forget you. I saw you today too. That person you next to me, and the love inside of me.
I dreamed of you again. Since when I became afraid of falling asleep. You smile casually, that expression so familiar. I mistook it for a moment that you were still by my side. In that dream we were still holding hands. I thought I had forgotten, but my heart remembers you. When I open my eyes, everything disappears. But why does that lingering feeling follow me all day? The day I saw you in my dream, I was dazed all does my heart take you out every day? I saw you in my dream, everything stopped. The reality that you left the reason for living, 'cause the dream feels more real before I open my eyes. I wanted to stay just a little longer, just a little longer. Even when I call your name, you don't answer no. Even though I know it's a dream, I call you again. The day I saw you in my dream, that day fell apart, and I became a person who couldn't do anything. I really thought I had forgotten you, but you shook me up again so easily. Tomorrow too, maybe again. I think I'll see you in my dreams. It was a normal day, but you, so quietly, sent me a greeting. A white envelope arrived in the mailbox. Your familiar name, a name I've never seen before. My fingertips trembled. I knew before I opened it that what was inside was your eternity. Tears welled up, for should I laugh or cry? It should be a celebration, but my heart keeps pounding. Instead of an invitation, tears came. I called your name. I stopped at that person's name. I couldn't even breathe. Now your time will flow next to someone I sat for a long time. The flower picture you liked, it was drawn beautifully next to the envelope. What the flower means now he probably knows better than I. The dress you'll wear and the song you chose, it was all the scenes I used to imagine. On that day you'll smile so beautifully, I probably won't be able to see that smile even from far away. Instead of an invitation, tears came, a love that I couldn't even say hello to. A piece of paper says the end so easily. I realized it too late, how much I loved you, even though I know now it means nothing. Even the words I'm sorry, it's not my part anymore. In my heart, you're still the only one. I should sincerely wish for you to be happier, but that's it, was harder than I thought. Instead of an invitation, tears came, the letters that promised eternity with someone other than me. Pierced my heart. I won't call again, I won't look at you again. I'll let you go today on a piece of paper. I put the invitation in the bookshelf. I took you out. I was like that for a long time. I saw you as if it was a coincidence, on a street where I couldn't even call your name. You were smiling like before. smile. It seemed like all the seasons had passed. Even without saying, I could tell just by looking at your eyes that you were doing well. There's no jealousy, it's just regret. Since the day I let you go, I've been there. You're doing well. Those words now, it remains in my heart like a greeting. I miss you, I can't even say it anymore. I'm just a wind quietly passing through the world you're in, but you're still living inside me. If you ever see me, just pretend not to know and pass by. I wanna hide this feeling until the end. You're doing well. After those words, I had to endure another day, lying again that everything's okay. I'll believe that I didn't erase you. I've gotten used to a world without you. I loved you, but now I can't love you. You're doing well with just those words. My day fell apart.
As the time without you grew by each day, my heart grew smaller. Why couldn't I say that back then? Why was it so hard to say don't go? I endured you more than the days I loved you. So when you left, I didn't even have the right to hold on. I think I know everything now. That realization too late rips my heart. I can say it now, how much I loved you. That day I was silent to you because I didn't have enough. If I had hugged you, even if I cried, would we have been different? Wouldn't we have been as far apart as we are now? I hated myself for not being able to do anything. I thought I was grateful for even the sight of your back. Was that why I accepted your end before my heart? It wasn't love, it was fear. The words that only I knew, now they've grown so big I can't put them anywhere. I feel like they're gonna burst. I can say it now, that I sent you off that day, that I cried every day, that I said goodbye with a smile was a lie. If you ever come back, I'll definitely say it then. Don't go, it's too late. Maybe these words are not for you, but to forgive myself. Oh, I can say it now, that love isn't over. You've left, but I'm still staying in that day. No matter what tomorrow comes, you days we spent together faded like a photograph, but the warmth contained within still carves my heart. In the street scenery, the smell of the season, even in the familiar songs, you live quietly. After the tears stopped, I came to know that parting is not the end. You remained inside me. The light you left behind still shines on me. The reason I could wait for dawn. Through the dark night I can smile, because you were there back then. You're gone, but you're still with me in my life. On the road I walk alone, I see the shadows of two people. It might be an illusion, but that moment was warm. Someone asks me, are you in love now? I answer yes, even now, just like before. Oh, even if time erases everything, your last glance still remains in me. The light you left keeps me alive today, even on a day when I fell. The warmth that made me stand up again. Now it's my turn to give that light to someone. You were not the end, but my beginning. Now I know that love didn't disappear, but change shape stays in my life with the affection you taught me. I live, 'cause that's the greatest gift you left me. The light you